trying to make it all make sense.
The More You Know podcast.
I want to discuss something that Don Miguel Ruiz had brought up in one of his books that I've been reading recently. And this is that there are only two emotions that we really run off of. And there's far more emotions that come from these two, but we really only run off of two emotions. What he was explaining is that all human beings, unless you're a sociopath, all of your drives and everyday experiences and your decisions and thoughts in the present moment surround two emotions. And these emotions are love and fear. Everything you do, everything you think about, the way you conduct yourself, is all based on love or fear. Now from there's more emotions that could go into it, such as frustration or joy, but everything really stems from love or fear. This realization provides really valuable insights surrounding how you conduct yourself, how you think, and how you go about living in this world. You obviously don't want to be living a life filled with fear, and you want to be living a life that's filled with love. So your thoughts that are dictated by fear, those are thoughts that surround some sort of outcome or some sort of cause and effect reaction where you do something in order to get something, where you have a fear that's in place. So this could be you get a job to make money because you don't want to be homeless, or you get a girlfriend because you don't want to be lonely. Love is far beyond that, and love is just a simple, genuine enjoyment, genuine presence, and genuine value in the present moment with present experience. So things that are surrounding the emotion of love are doing things you're passionate about or spending time with your family and friends. There's no fear that's dictating these decisions and actions. You're doing it simply out of love. As you gain further awareness about this and think about this, you realize that many people, and even yourself, do things often out of fear rather than love. And doing something out of fear will never provide the same feelings or reactions that come from something that derives of the emotion of love. If you buy a fancy car to impress someone or some sort of other material possession, that's ultimately out of fear. It's out of the fear that you won't be accepted. You'll never find love or feelings that come from the emotion of love from these material possessions. Having this awareness will help your decision making, narrowing down your core values, and more. You want to really live a life that's full of love, not a life that's full of fear. So in order to do that, you need to structure your life in a way that's surrounding the emotion of love and is encompassing the emotion of love and is bringing out the emotion of love. So in order to create more loving emotion in your life, you should focus on spending time with those you value, doing things that surround your passions, and being as present as you can, not worrying about future outcomes or cause and effect reactions. We really are dictated on these two emotions that Don Miguel Ruiz and the Toltec traditions discuss. Sure, there's more feelings and emotions that can come from these two, but everything we do and everything we feel and everything we think is driven by either love or fear, and don't let fear control your life.
I hope this talk makes a positive impact in your life. Please subscribe to the podcast wherever you are listening or watching it, check out other episodes, leave a review, and follow us on social media at More You Know Pod. Also, please don't forget about our sweepstakes. Retweet a clip with the hashtag #TheMoreYouKnow and new podcast from our Twitter for a chance to win a signed copy of my upcoming book, The More You Know, coming this fall. Tag 2 friends in the comments on a clip on Instagram for a chance to win a brand new copy of Dean Graziosi's Millionaire Mindset or Ed Milet's Max Out. Like us or share a clip on Facebook for a chance to win a book I have read that highly inspired me, signed by me with an inspirational message. Again, thank you for listening as we propel with podcasting through the more you know.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
The More You Know podcast.